geeks? I have a warning for you. The reboots are coming. The reboots are coming. The reboots are coming. 1 if by network, 2 if by stream. Reboots have been around for a long time, but with the popularity of streaming, they seem to have been coming out more and more. This is probably because networks are still looking for something to show, as well as streaming services are trying to find original shows that get you to want you to use them as your streaming provider. And movies have also been doing this a lot because we as a generation love nostalgia. And I think Hollywood's actually running out of ideas. I'm not positive on that, but they are showing a lot of things that have been shown in the past. Now, there are different types of reboots. My favorite and what seems to be the most popular is a continuation of the show of the past. You have shows such as Fuller House, X-Files, Girl Meets World rather, and some others. I kind of like these ones the best because you get to see what happened to the characters you grew up with and see how they're living their lives and what happened from the time that their show ended till now. Then you have the reboots that take the same premise but totally reimagine it. This includes things like Charmed, 24, and a few others, but they have new characters coming, new names, just the same premise. Then there's something a little bit strange. We have Roswell, New Mexico that just came out a few weeks ago. This show, if you watch the original, might hurt your head a little bit because the character names are the same, the premise is the same, but it's like it's an alternate dimension. It's like when you read a great book and you go see the movie and it's nothing like the book. You're like, I thought I was going to go see a film version of this book that I read. And so you keep going back and forth going, well, maybe there's a connection this way or this way or this way, but there's no connection. Basically, if you haven't watched either version, Roswell, New Mexico is about 3 aliens that grew up here after crashing in 1951. They were in stasis pods for 40 years before that. In the original, it comes out during their high school years that they're alien with this group of friends that they have. But they must still fight to hide their secret from the military and other outsiders. The new version, Liz, an Earthling, comes back to Roswell, New Mexico and visits her father. It also happens to be their high school reunion. We meet the boy that had a high school crush on her, Max Evans, who is an alien. Just like the original, she gets shot, and Max must use his alien powers to save her. So when I first heard this was coming out, I was hoping for a continuation type thing, where maybe Liz left. I don't really remember the 3rd season too well, but maybe Liz left and she was coming back and they were going to rekindle things. That was not the case. So then I thought, after watching the first episode, maybe they erased her mind and it was really a continuation. That does not seem to be the case either. Because of this mind meld confusion, and I'm having a hard time separating the original series from the new series, I'm not enjoying it. I've only watched 2 episodes so far, and my rule is to give any show 3 episodes before I make a determination to stop watching it or not. Still watching Charmed, however, even though I was kind of upset that it wasn't a continuation version, but it's different enough that I don't have to work at separating the old from the new. It's easily done. However, I'm still having a hard time separating Roswell with Roswell, New Mexico. So if you watch the original, you're probably not going to like the new version as well. However, I have talked to people that did not have a chance to watch the original series, and they're enjoying it and they think it's a lot of fun. So it's up to you, but I think it's kind of a miss. I don't think it's going to last too long. We shall see. So until next time, geeks, have a good one. Bye, all.